Okay. Um, so today's practice quiz is called Cut the Line. I am going to continue the last preview. Sure, whatever. Okay, I'm going to continue the last preview. Consider a line segment going from 1, comma 2 to 17, comma 2. Where would you cut the line segment? Can you stop, please? Where would you cut the line segment so that the segment touching 1, comma 2 is exactly 3 times bigger than the other line segment, the one touching 17, comma 2? So if the line segment has to be 3 times bigger, right, then that means that we would be cutting our line, right? This would be, let's make a line. I don't like that line. Let's make this our line instead, okay? So if this is our line, right, we'd want to cut it at a point where this portion of the line is 3 times bigger than this portion of the line. Now remember, this point over here, this is at 1. And this point at the end, right, this point here is at 17. Okay, so this line here is 16 units long. This has to be 3. So the whole thing is this part that's 3 times bigger than this part. So let's say this distance was A. This would need to be 3A. Well, 3A plus A would be 4A. So this whole line needs to be 4A, where A is the length from here to here. Well, in this case, from 1 to 17 is 16. If 4A equals 16, then A must be 4, right? Because 4 times A is 16, so A must be 4. That means this is 4. Well, 4 less than 17 is 13. So if I make this at 13, this would be 12. This would be 4. And 12 is exactly 3 times bigger than 4. So let's go back to the quiz. I'm just going to put in 4. Finish attempt. Okay, we're already going to assume I got it right, but who knows? Maybe I got it wrong. Somehow I got it wrong. Oh, okay. The new point is at x, comma 2, so I'm not finding out the length of the smaller bit. This is sad because I made this quiz. I'm finding out what the x value is. Now, you'll remember I said 13, right? Because from 1 to 13 is 12, and from 13 to 17 is 4. So 13 is that point where it breaks perfectly. Okay, so now let's check. Let's do this quiz again. Hopefully we get a harder question this time, because that first one was a little easy. Okay, so we're going from 2 to 17, right? You'll notice that the 15 staying the same, so we're really looking at just the 2 to the 17. And we want it to be 2 times bigger. Okay. So instead of what we were doing before, we're going from 2 to 17, right? And this needs to be 2 times bigger. So this is 1, right? So this is A. This is 2A. So altogether, that's 3A. Notice it's the number of times that I'm trying to multiply, right? 2 plus 1, because I always need this 1 over here as well. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Well, 2 to 17 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. That means this has to be 5. 17 minus 5 is 12. So this time the x value should be 12. And that felt too easy. Finish attempt. Submit all and finish. Let's do it again, because I wanted to actually have a hard one. And if I didn't make any hard ones, that's going to make me sad. Okay. This time it's going from 1 to 18. Okay, so that's 17. And it's exactly 3 times bigger. Right, so we're going from 1 to 18. And How much bigger are we? 3 times bigger. That means this is 3 and this is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 17 divided by 4 is 4 and a quarter. Right? 17. Did you just bap your face in my hand? 17 divided by 4 is 4 and a quarter. Honey, hold on. And 18 minus 4 and a quarter, because that's how far back I have to go, right? I'm at 18, but I'm going back 4 and a quarter. Okay, and that's going to give me 13.75, right? Because 18 minus 4 is 14. 14 minus a quarter is 13.75. So I'm going to put in 13.75. Hopefully we got this right. If we didn't, you guys can all make fun of me. And I got it right, so you don't get to make fun of me this time. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that was a nice preview of what this practice quiz is like. Make sure you email me if you have any questions or problems. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.